Just thought I'd shoot a 30-second video for kicks. These seats used to be black. Actually, they used to be a color called some kind of red. I forget what it was called. Anyway, if you've been following these videos, I've got a 986S, a 2004 Boxster, and I've been messing with the seats. The seats were in absolute terrible shape, and they used to be black. And then I painted them or dye, whatever you want to call it, a color called Chateau Red, which was a real brick red. It was a dark red that looked great in camera, but not so well in real life. Anyway, I'm going at my second attempt at changing the color of these things, and I'm going with a Porsche Natural Brown. And there it is, by a company called Mender. And I'm at 59-60 seconds here. Anyway, I'm in mid-flight of recoloring these seats for the second time. And this is coat number 2. If you've been contemplating refreshing your seats, this will give you an idea as to what the Magic Mender product can do. So that Chateau Red was a real dark red. And this is the second coat of Natural Brown, and it brought it out that light. You can Google it. It's a color off the 997 Carrera, and this is what I'm doing. It'll take 4 to 5 coats. I'm hoping on a 4th coat to finish the job on these things, and you'll see it blotchy because that's where the wet meets the dry. But anyway, yeah, there's a real quick preview on these things. What I decided to do in the color change was to leave the backing black. I mean, realistically, you're not going to see this portion on the car anyway, but it is an interesting touch if you've got to push the seats ahead and take a look at the backing. So yeah, I taped that off and left it black. Everything else, all the other bits and pieces came off up there, and yeah, it's going to be interesting, and I can't wait to show you the finished product. I just wanted to give a mid-flight look to anyone who's considering using the Magic Mender product to change the color and freshen up their seats. Now, the Magic Mender repair actually went into a crack that was across here, and severe destruction that had come across this section of the bolster. And this is the driver's seat, so you really get how that can fall apart, and many cars have. Many of the seats on these cars have. Anyway, there's your look, and I can't wait to show you the finished product. So when I get it all done and get them installed back in the car, I'm going to redo the trim. I did that red trim last year, but I'm going to do that again to match that color. I'm going to get a paint match and match those seats. And that's the story. Can't wait to show you the finish. See you later.